Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. What's up, yo? Shoot, it's been a. I feel like it's been a minute. It feel like it's been a minute. I haven't been in this gym since last Monday. I squatted last Monday, which is when I squatted my 315. Now I have worked out since then, but just feel like it's been a minute. Don't talk about a fit. I just literally do something on this one. I think it's hard, though, but I just do something on. How? No, damn. I don't even know if I didn't even record last Monday. To be honest, well, I recorded, I just didn't post. So, since y'all don't know, I did end up going to 315 last Monday just because 295 didn't feel as heavy as I thought it was. And so I was like, I can't cheat myself. I got to push myself regardless of what I'm trying to ease into it. I still got to push myself. So I ended up going to 315. Then Wednesday, I think I ended up being up at like 12, and I still had to work. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to the gym on Thursday anyway with my sister. So I just wait till then to get my bench session in. I did bench. Weight was a little bit less than what it usually is, like 230 something. We use calibrated plates. If you want to see that, go watch her channel, Queen Faith Fitness. You can go see me work out with her. We ended up pulling. I did end up deadlifting again. I ended up pulling like 440, something like that, for 3 sets of two. Still don't like deadlift, but for her, I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out, give her something to chase. And then Friday, yeah, about Friday. Friday we had a faculty versus student game. Man, it was fun, but best believe I paid the price for it. Best believe I paid the price of it for it. So we had to play seventh graders, eighth graders, and a basketball team. Seventh graders we thrashed. I didn't even play much that game because there was no competition. I told y'all before, if I ain't competing, I ain't want to do it. Eighth graders, it was competitive, even though we still beat them like 30. But from an energy perspective, it was competitive. I got my little highlight. I did dunk the ball. Then once we played eighth graders, that's when the bunnies really had to kick in. So I got they two players. I ain't gonna name them because they might end up watching this, but two players they tried to block my shot. I be talking trash, you know how I do. They I was driving through the paint, boom with the ball. I ended up finishing with a left-handed layup, and I should have dunked it, but I ended up not doing it just because of I wasn't confident enough yet. And so I was playing like I had played for years, but I really hadn't played in years a full court 5v5 game. So I ended up landing wrong on that layup, and then I hurt my knee. That's one of the reasons why I'm not squatting heavy today as well, and a little bit under the weather. So everyone do the 100 rep challenge. Kind of fast forward a little bit. 100 rep challenge is gonna be 5 RDLs, 5 barbell rows, 5 front squat, 5 overhead press, and then followed by 5 squats. I think it's a minute rest in between, and then we're gonna do that 4 rounds. That's the 100 rep challenge. So I was gonna do 45s, axe that. So now we're gonna do 25 to see how it feels. So I got a bar set up. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. So we're gonna try to do no cuts. We're gonna try to do no cuts. I'm in the rest in between. I have to go get my timer ready. Uh, oh, all right. So we got 5 RDLs, 5 barbell rows, 5 front squats, 5 overhead presses, and 5 back squats. Then a minute rest in between. 4 rounds of that. All right. Ready? Go. All right. One round done. 4 more. I ain't want nobody to say nothing about no squat form. Shit, I already know. Like I told you, I landed wrong, hurt my knee. Really shouldn't be squatting. But we're going to see. And if you see, I actually shifted a little bit more to my right, so as much pressure won't be in that left knee. But I'm gonna try to fix that in the next one. I ain't be talking so much. I'm trying to catch my breath. I'm glad I ain't do 45 though. Enough like I could. I said 3.
Almost there. Almost there. Right now, I'm struggling with my grip in the front squat. My wrists are a little stiff, so that's the reason why I keep dropping it down instead of going straight into it. But also, I'm fatigued. I don't know why I'm talking, but I'm fatigued a little bit, so I'll be resting a little bit more now than I was at the beginning. But I'll go ahead and get right into this fifth and final set. Hold up, pause. I'm done. But I'm going to knock another set out. So say go do 125. I was thinking 5 rounds, not 4. But here we go, 5. We're going to get into that's it for me. We're going to finish out the day short. We're going to finish out the day with back with layup pull with a 55-pound plate. Move this out of the way. Just making sure you got slow and control.
I can rehab this knee. All right, I stated this a little bit before, but the reason we're doing backward sled pulls is so that we can rehab our knee a little bit. A lot of times, our patella has spent so much time or put so much force into it, shifting forward, that we don't spend these times making sure the movement in it or the movement around it is balanced. So if you spend all your time training your quads, you're gonna end up hurting yourself in the long run because you don't train hamstrings. So you have to train both ways, both movements, so that can be balanced within the leg. Same thing with the knee. You have to train running forward, even though most times we run forward. We have to train that forward motion as well as the backwards motion. So working on back pedals right now, slow and controlled, just so that we can rehab this now. Another thing that hurt my knee, not just stress. So I landed wrong. So make sure you know how to land too. Don't be like me. I was out there thinking I was back in college doing pickup runs 5v5 for 3 hours straight. I'm not that guy right now. I do now it was fun. So I do desire to get back to pickup runs. But I had to realize I'm not now granted my bunnies came back, but not to the full extent in which they were. So I ain't out here drop step two hands. That's not me right now. But if I could insert a clip, I would. I got a picture, but it's not on my phone. My boss has that picture, and she told me to go jump on somebody after that, but it didn't happen. So I'm gonna get this next set of back with sled pulls in. Solo control, landing on, rolling from your toes all the way down to your heels, and pushing through the ball of your foot. All right, we're gonna end it off here. I'm gonna go down and go ahead and call it a day. It was kind of simple just because I'm not at 100 and because we did a 100 rep challenge. So today was just a get back into the fill of things because I ain't really one been on the mic and two I ain't really been working as hard as I have in previous weeks. So just end it off here. We may end up shifting the workout program a little bit just so that I can train to be a little bit more athletic than what my program currently allots me. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We got this whole week off. Hopefully, I can bring a lot of content that y'all enjoy, and we'll see y'all in the next one.